Carl's cable might be futuristic, but his style's strictly old school.
Right, this week I'm going to do my top 5 sexiest housemates ever. At number 5. So, bizarrely, at number 5, boy-wise, is Tom from Series 1. It's a combination of the accent, love the Irish accent, so lovely, and when he shaved his head, it was really amazing, and he had very chiselled looks. At number 4 is Shell, and Shell I loved as a woman, and I thought she was very nice because she was clearly really attractive to lots of guys, but she didn't alienate women, and I thought she's just attractive inside and out, very sweet, very funny. I'll never forget the naked, it was lawn mowing, wasn't it? And wasn't she just wearing a scarf? She was so lovely. At number 3. Look, don't call me mad, just bear with me. I'm going to say Ziggy. Now, I'm talking about the Ziggy that walked through that door in the suit with the white shirt. I think he was wearing a black tie. He just looked so brilliant. And all those girls' faces, you know, they hadn't seen a man for a week. And they all went completely mad. And he was so James Bond and took on the alpha male role so brilliantly and was great fun. You know, the worst thing that happened to Ziggy was a woman. He slightly went down in people's estimation and became slightly less attractive, but only marginally. He still had a very fit bod, if we're honest. At number 2, if you know Charlie, just don't tell her that she is my next choice because her head is already way too big. And I know she was an absolutely loathed housemate, and but I found her very entertaining, and I thought that she was, and still is, unbelievably hot looking. However, I think somewhat blemished by the fact that she knew it. You know, I think there's something, you know, if imagine if you could find a Charlie who didn't know she was that attractive and had all of that, plus a sort of modesty to her. Crikey. She'd take over the world, wouldn't she? And number 1. My top bloke out of this series isn't Stuart, as people may think. There was something too self-effacing about Stuart that took away some of his attractiveness, and the person that I thought was the most attractive, not just because of his body and his face, but because of his sort of vulnerability, and he was also a very bright guy, kind of, you know, he was just a sweet housemate, had real feelings for someone else, which I always think is really sweet. So I'd say my number 1 top fit housemate ever was Dale.
On paper, I mean, really, you've got potential winner written all over you. You're handsome, you're funny, you're great at tasks, you're handsome.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.